Hi guys, so I'm going to be starting off with base foundation and my eyebrows done. Since this is a talk through, I didn't want it to be too incredibly long, so that's that. If the noise gets a little bit crappy, it's because the wind is terrible outside today, so let's hope that doesn't happen. So I'll be using my Morphe 350M palette. If you don't have this palette, just use something with similar shades. I'll be starting off with this brown color as the transition shade. I'm going to use my Vanity Planet eyeshadow brush. So, yeah. Just going to be using that to transition into the other shades. Oh, by the way, my eyes are primed. So make sure that if you're doing this, that your eyes are primed and that they're ready to go. There you go. So now that we have this shade on, as you can see, it's sort of like fading into this transition shade. Let's get going with our main, I guess our lid shade. I'm going to be using my Morphe M204 brush. I don't know if people say like 204 or 204. And I'll be using this color right here. Alright. Just going to go ahead and place this underneath the transition shade. Just make sure that you're dabbing it and really pressing it onto the eyelid. Okay, so now that you have this one, you can go in again with that transition shade just to make sure that everything is coming together nicely. So now that we've got the two shades going on, I don't know if you guys can see it that well. So I wanted to get a little bit closer. We have like a fade going on. So we're going to use this crease brush from Morphe. This is the M222. I'm going to go in with this darker reddish shade right there. It's kind of like a brick color. And for that one, I'm just going to go the outer corner of the crease. And it's really pigmented. So make sure you don't overdo it, because trust me, you're going to look like your eye is swelling. Make sure that everything's blended. I'm just going to use the same Vanity Planet brush and blend everything a little bit higher, because I don't want there to be any harsh lines. Okay, this time we're going to use this lighter shade right here. And we're going to put that like on top of the lid, as well as like closer to the corner of your eye. I think I want to go in with that transition shade one more time. Just to make sure that everything is turning out right. I'm going to go in again with the same outer corner red shade that I used. Alright, so this is what I have so far. Now I'm going to use some eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm using is the Revlon Colorstay Skinny Eyeliner. I would recommend it for beginners because it's easy to wipe off, but honestly, not my favorite eyeliner at all. Alright, so now that your wings are done, you want to go ahead and go in with that concealer and make them perfect, because I know that even with me with wings, I really like them to be very crisp and clean. Alright, so now that you have this like pink eye look going on, I like to go in with my L'Oreal Carbon Black Pencil Perfect Liner. And I like to line the bottom of my eyes. Not all the way, just until my pupil. So what I usually like to do is, right now I'm just going to use my Morphe M222 or M222 brush and go in with the transition shade and darker shade and just go right underneath. Okay, and then I'll go in with the lighter shade and I'll put that where the lighter shade is at the top. Okay, so I think now that I have this done, I've decided that I'm gonna go with a little shimmer. Why not? So I'm going to get the Morphe 350. That's the wrong one, sorry. I'm gonna get the Morphe 350S palette, which is the one with all the shimmery colors. I'm gonna use my Vanity Planet brush for this one. It's like a flat brush. And I'm going to use this color right here. Just gonna dig deep with that beautiful pink and put that right on top of the lid. Finish doing that, and I'm going to get my Morphe M222 brush, put it in this gorgeous pink shade right here. Just make sure I have a lot on that brush, pack it on. I don't even know if this is pink. It actually looks sort of gold now. Either way, it's perfect for what we need. And then we just put that in the inner corner. Now that I have my eyes complete, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my contour. So for my contouring today, I'm going to use the Morphe M460 brush, and I'm using the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply a lip product. What will I use today? So I definitely want to use my Chestnut lip liner. This stuff is just like the best. Align the lips. I think for this look, I'm gonna go with Tarte Throwback Thursday TBT. I think it stands for Throwback Thursday. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. This stuff is so creamy and just great, and it's like a matte look without drying out your lips. Together, I'm not sure if it quite goes with the look like I wanted it to, so I'm going to go ahead and add some Kat Von D's bow and arrow. I'm running out of this. So I mixed it with bow and arrow. I like the color a lot more now. I think it suits the look more. Not gonna lie, I've eaten about 9 of these Hershey chocolate mini candies today. I guess because they're minis, like, in my head I'm not eating as much as I am. But I probably ate like enough for 2 candy bars. Maybe 3. Okay. So the lashes that I ended up putting on are Lilly lashes in the style Miami. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look. My eyes are watering now because I poked myself in the eye with my nail while I was putting them on.